Well, this was a surprise. Not only we got the cover card monster revealed for the next booster set, although the name hasn't been revealed yet. Yes, that is in fact a new Borrel Dragon. And yes, I was right. The next booster set after the Majestic Shooting Star Dragon was indeed going to be a Vrains based set. But we got the first reveals of the new bullet support, or rockets, however you want to put it, with a new Borreload Ritual Monster finally. So let's begin. Now, like the previous sets, they only revealed the artwork and the effect, but not the official card sample. But anywho, let's start off with the main deck monsters, with Borreload Dragon, level 8 Dark Dragon Ritual Monster with 3000 attack and 2500 defense, and you can ritual summon this card with Heavy Trigger. And its effect is, when your opponent would special summon a monster quick effect, you can negate that summon. If you do, destroy that monster, and if you do this, destroy this card or one rocket you control. So basically it gets a solemn effect. That's pretty good. Now of course rituals are not the most consistent cards, but still, for rockets with the ritual spell it's actually not too hard. It's just you need to get both pieces, so there's that. But its second effect is that if this card's in your graveyard, you can target one Borrel or rocket monster from your graveyard, destroy one card you control or one in your hand. If you do, add the targeted monster to your hand. And each effect is a hard once per turn. Wow, that's pretty good recycling right there. You can always bring back your Tracer or even Rocket Synchro to extend your plays. But one thing I really like about this card is that you can destroy monsters from your hand, so you don't need to waste a summon for that. That's pretty good. So overall, a pretty nice Borrel monster. Now the only thing is, it is a ritual monster, so you will add some inconsistencies to that. But I am still going to play it anyway because I want all the Borrel Dragons in my deck. Next, Dual Wheel Dragon, level 8 Dark Dragon with 25 attack and 1500 defense, and its effect is, you can tribute this card, then target 2 rockets with different names in your graveyard, and special summon them defense. So basically it kind of negates that tribute summon that you did, but you are wasting normal summon, so you're most likely not going to really do this. But second effect is that you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one rapid trigger or heavy trigger from your deck to your hand. And each effect is a hard once per turn. Obviously, you mainly use this card for its second effect because it could add you basically your ritual and your fusion card, which is one of those things I've been having difficulty with my bullet deck because, well, I only run one rapid trigger and that will be the same for heavy trigger. So getting a consistency searcher to be able to summon your Furious or your Riot Dragon is a definite plus. And what's nice is that this is also level 8, so you can always use this for Tribute Father for heavy trigger. And then after that, you of course will be able to use the graveyard effect right after. But first effect, I don't really see too much use for it, maybe just to negate the cost that you use for the tribute summon, but that's about it. But I would still run this at 1. Finally, we got the ritual spell itself, Heavy Trigger, which of course lets you summon your Borreload Riot Dragon. By then, you tribute monsters and or destroy rocket monsters from your hand or field that levels equals to 8 or more. And if you do that, that special summon monster cannot be destroyed by battle and is unaffected by monster effects that are summoned by the extra deck. So yeah, unlike Rapid Trigger, this one protects your ritual monster from being destroyed by battle, so there is a plus side from the inconsistency where you get one additional effect. Although, to some people, I know that many people are not going to really play Borreload Riot Dragon because it is a ritual monster, and currently we don't really have a way to search out Riot Dragon, but we do have a way to search out Heavy Trigger, so there will be some inconsistencies. Hopefully we will get a way to search out the Riot Dragon soon. I mean, Cyberse Magician is searchable through Cyberse Witch, which also searches out the Cyberse Ritual, and there's also Water Leviathan, which is also searchable along with the Ritual spell with Hikari. So I don't see why Borreload Riot Dragon won't be searchable with Heavy Trigger, but hopefully we will get that consistency soon. So that's it for these reveals. What do you guys think about the new Borreload Riot Dragon? I would say finally we got a Borreload Ritual Monster because Playmaker has all the summoning methods, so Revolver must have it too. Well, other than Pendulum anyway. And I'm definitely going to play it regardless because I want all my Borrel Dragons in the deck. But as for the cover card, do you guys think that this is going to be a direct evolve of Borreload, being a Link 5 that will have Borreload something named Dragon? That will also have the effect where it gets stronger depending on how many monster types in your graveyard, like Firewall Darkfluid requiring a Ritual Fusion, Synchro, and Exceed, or will it be like Borrel Dragon where it's just Borrel whatever name Dragon? I think it will be a Borreload something dragon with the Firewall Darkfluid condition to get stronger. Or it could just be a Link 6 because why not? But other than that, have a nice day and see you guys next time.